Hello, this is Star Dragon. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about Kazuha build. Today we're going to be talking about what kind of artifact you build on him, what kind of sword, what kind of weapon we'll be doing. And before we get into this video, I want to explain. I will be doing a video on the character guy on Klee in my next video. So stay tuned for that one, because on 1.6, Klee will be a first character coming out on the first banner in 1.6, and Kazuha will be a second one coming out in the second banner. So I want to get these two videos in here before 1.6 comes out, which will be somewhere around June 9th. So I just want to do a two video and to give you like a brief idea which character you want to choose. So you want to choose for Klee or you want to choose for Kazuha. And some of you are fairly new in this channel too, and some are already new in the game. And let's further ado, let's get into this video. So we're going to start out with the support build for Kazuha here. Then we're going to be doing the defense build. For the support build, if you guys want to use them as support, which I don't think most of you won't anyway, but we're going to do it anyway. For some of you who don't have cannot get a 4-star or 5-star artifact yet. Here are 3-star artifacts I would actually recommend using as a support. This set is going to be called Instructor. 2-piece will increase elemental mastery by 80, and 4-piece will increase a elemental reaction, which Kazuha advantage because it's elemental mastery. Increase all party number elemental mastery by 120 for 8 seconds. They want to increase the whole member and the whole party number by elemental mastery to 120 for 8 seconds. Will actually create a Kazuha elemental mastery even stronger, and also for a party number, because the party number actually relate to that too. And for let's see, if you guys have a 4-star or 5-star artifacts, then you can actually use a 2-piece of Warrior and Troop as an elemental mastery increased by 80. And you also can combine with the other elements like this artifact here that can deal anima damage by 15%, or you can do a Noble Bliss 2-piece there for elemental burst by 20%, or you can do 4 pieces for this one too. Like Noble Bliss here for 4-piece. That also works for the party number, because after using the elemental burst, increase all party number by attack by 20% for 12 seconds. It will not stack, but it's still helpful. And if you guys are doing a DPS type build on Kazuha, for if you want to use a 3-star type, then here what you should use. I would recommend using Gambler, like all 4-piece Gamble, because Kazuha, I don't even know Kazuha have that good of an elemental, good of physical attack, because martial arts, well, I don't know, can it work for martial art? I have no idea will work or not, but Gambler, I already seen is already one of the skills that you can be used as temporarily. You got 2-piece increase elemental skill by 20%, and also 4-piece will after you got 4 pieces, defeating the opponent will have 100% chance of removing the elemental skill cooldown that can occur every 15 seconds. So that's actually one of the good build you can actually use temporarily until you got a 4 or 5-star piece, which you guys one day will. Here the build I would use for. So I would recommend using a all 4 piece of this artifact here that can deal anima damage. 2-piece can deal anima damage bonus by 15%, and 4-piece here will increase sword damage, which is anima damage by 60%. If it causes like a different element infused with other element. So decrease the opponent elemental resistance of an element infused with by sword damage by 40%, so for 10 seconds. So if any element got contact to it and cause sword damage, will cause 60%. And whatever element that caused on them, like let's say you use Bombard and you make them wet, and you actually use Kazuha out, and yeah, that will swore with the damage there. It will cause 60% of damage, and also cause elemental resistance on that type of damage, which is hydro damage by 40, and it will last for 10 seconds. That's what the 4-star artifact do for him. Now, in further ado, let's get into the weapon now. Hope that helps you for a while there. And for elemental mastery one, sword, like a weapon for him, So this here's a 3-star one that you can start out with. It's called Dark Iron Sword. You can start with that one. It can be used for elemental mastery. For the best one you can use it, you have a prototype. You have a prototype bulletin. Let's see. So iron string here have elemental mastery. You can craft it from a blacksmith as long as you have enough crystal chunk and white iron chunk with the lantern star bullets. Then you can craft this weapon. Then from a blacksmith. So it have elemental mastery in there too with a base attack. So that will be the one of the weapon you can be used. So one of the best weapon there that you actually have to win it. You have to win this from a banner though, and I'm not sure you wish you can or not. So here it's called Freedom Sword. This is actually Kazuha one main weapon. In the trailer it shows a different weapon and not the 5-star, maybe because it's spoiling or something. That's why I didn't have it. But I'm just going to show you this one. So this is his 5-star weapon here. Can actually have elemental mastery. And maximum you increase always level 90, you have 198 points of elemental mastery. For artifacts, let's go back to an artifact set here, and for substacks and all those stuff. Flower one and a feather one. Okay, flower. First of all, you can get the flower one. It's because it's going, so the main stats are always going to be hit points. If you wonder what kind of substats you should get, you can get a elemental masteries in there with the quick ray, quick damage, which I don't think it matters in that part because if you're doing a lot of elemental mastery, I don't think you will be even needing it anyway. If you try to go for DPS, then get quick damage. Quick rate at least 50%, okay. And feather, same thing, but the main attack gonna be an attack anyway. And the hourglass here, so the main stats can be hit point, attack. Okay, hit point percentage, attack percentage, defense percentage, elemental mastery, or energy recharge percentage. If you have a sword that have energy recharge, I just wanted to let you guys know if you do or not. Then it only if you like to spam hit ultimate a lot. If you like to spam a lot hit ultimate, get elemental get energy recharge. A weapon or artifact, neither one of them. If you got the main weapon for Kazuha, then yeah, I recommend get the sword, energy recharge, and this hourglass here, elemental mastery. That's what you can do if you like to spam hit ultimate. You don't need to, but it's just better. And for a cup here, there also going to be a main stack here, going to be hit points percentage, attack percentage, defense percentage, elemental mastery, elemental damage bonus, and physical damage bonus here. You can do a anima damage in here. So it increase more. You can do elemental mastery, and it doesn't seem to matter which one because there's no such thing as having too much elemental mastery. So yeah, the more you have it, more better. You can do elemental damage too, which one you want compared to you. It's how you use them. And the crown, same thing. You're also going to have a hit point percentage, attack percentage, defense percentage, elemental mastery points, quick rate percentage, quick damage percentage, healing percentage. So elemental mastery, I would go for that too. If you guys like a DPS, go for quick rate. If you have a quick rate like 50% or something, quick damage or elemental mastery, near up to you. And I'll not go over for a sword. You guys were wondering which kind of artifact for a sword here for energy recharge. There is energy recharge sword that you can actually craft from a blacksmith crew call a prototype Rankakur. So this also can be a craft from a blacksmith. Wait, this is different. Never mind, this is not the sword. This sword is actually different. Yeah, they actually, I don't see any sword that you can craft or have energy recharge. I was actually looking at the wrong one. That's my bad. But there is a sword you can use though for energy recharge here. One is called a Sky Rider sword here. One is Sky Rider Performance sword that you can actually obtain from the Genshin. There also is a few more sacrificial sword. That's also another one here. Festering Desire. I think, okay, for most of you, I think you have Festering Desire sword. If you guys don't, then I don't know what happened. Because you should be able to get the sword in the like in somewhere a dragon spine, because there should be a quest that coming out until you hit somewhere a certain level, like level 36 I think, then you actually can do this event in order to get the Peasant Desire sword. All you should have it until you hit the certain adventure rank. That's one of them. So yeah, that's all I have. If you guys made until this part of a video, go ahead and make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell side, and you'll move with my my next latest video. I will actually be doing this on Clee, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace out, yo.